Hey y'all, welcome to Pretty and Popping Shit Tarot, where the vibe is always motherfucking live, and it's the only place you gonna catch this pretty ass face bitch. Where the fuck you think you at? My shit, of course. PPSTTV25 is the Cash App. Y'all make sure to check me out. Pretty Popping Shit Tarot on Facebook. Pretty and Popping Shit Tarot on YouTube. Yeah. All right, so don't get scammed by the silly bitch. Speaking of which, you got to be careful when you making false reports and you trying to set people up, because the biggest in the room usually falls the hardest. There is something that is going on that backfired so bad, and people are behind the scenes scrambling. People are trying to figure out, how did you outsmart them? How did you outwit them? Who told you? Somebody has to be helping you, because you got a leg up. People don't know how you got this leg up, but I'm going to tell you right now, you were never predicted to be this smart, to be a winner. They really thought you was a loser, okay? And whoever you are, it was a woman trying to set you up, okay? It was a woman that thought they had more money, thought they had better connections, thought that, baby, you'll never win against me. The beautiful thing about the time we live in right now is anybody could fucking fall on their ass. It's no, once upon a time, not long ago, it was a division where you couldn't touch the rich and wealthy. You couldn't, the poor people, you had a story about somebody from the upper echelon. It was like, man, you just making that shit up. Now, oh baby, people got receipts. There is no such thing as untouchable. There is no such thing as you getting away with it. There is no such thing with this veil that has been lifted. People, you're not untouchable. Anybody can be prosecuted. And people think because they linked up with certain people, they got, daddy's money, or they work with, and I keep hearing Rock Nation. I don't know why I keep hearing that. So maybe Rock Nation got something to do with it. Maybe they was untouchable for a minute. But I'm telling y'all, it feel like maybe lawyers. And when I think of Rock Nation, I think of celebrity. I think of like a big, entity, okay? That most people don't go up against. Somebody may be going up against them and winning. Not Rock Nation, but the people that's going up against them. And it feel like maybe at one point in time, people thought they were highly protected. And it's like, this is an iron giant. This is ironclad. Like, nah, can't nobody touch me. Can't nobody. Every underdog will always have their day to be a big dog. Big stepper. You know what I'm saying? And whoever this person is that's going up against somebody, baby, they should have never counted you out. I wouldn't have done that. Because everybody needs to understand that everything is subjected to change. Okay? So no one is untouchable. At one point in time, we could smother you in I can't say the word, litigations. We could bury you in motions. We could get you out of here and make you spend all your money up, lose all your following. Now you can't do that, because money ain't the motive. Truth is worth its weight in gold right now. People, if you got some receipts, you got some truth, regardless if you ain't got a dime in your motherfucking pocket, you could prove it, baby, people will listen. People will rally for you. People will protest for you. People will have your fucking back. You just got to know what the fuck you talking about. And I'm telling you right now, it's an iron giant that feel like they untouchable, and bitch, they about to crumble. And I keep hearing Rock Nation. Oh, shit. Bitch, why confirmation came out when I said Rock Nation? Okay, so could be Rock Nation, bitch, but they're falling, okay? And if they gotta use the little people in that industry as pawns to save the big ones, they'll do that too, the big fish. God send the masters. I'm just gonna pray over these cards. God send the masters, highest divine, please allow me to talk about us. What it is they need to know. I pray you block blind anything that hinders me from telling the most clear, precise, and urgent message. I say. Yes, they're about to hit a huge tower moment. It don't have to be them, but that's the word. That's the name I kept hearing was Rock Nation. Okay? I'm telling y'all, it could be a male and a female that was going up mhm, against somebody, and it feel like, baby, this masculine, whoever this emperor is, feels like they untouchable, baby. All people got to do is speak their truth and your empire will crumble. People got big receipts. People got big voice notes. Somebody, you got to understand, they don't love nobody but their motherfucking self, okay? And a lot of people was out here feeling like, oh, I got the money. I'll cut off my nose to spite my face. No, 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 bitch. No. You got people out here that's really listening, that's really researching, that really have hit an awakening. And you can't keep lying to these fucking people. You can't keep smothering people's stories out because you got money. That money shit don't mean nothing. I know a bunch of tacky motherfuckers with money, and they feel like they just have been added to the roster. Okay? In real fucking life, somebody felt like, because the way somebody look innocent, somebody looks like they would never do something. Somebody could be a girl's girl. Somebody could come off and want to get they industry folks, friends, their audience to rally behind them. Baby, people will leave you clean the fuck alone. And see, somebody been trying to save somebody. Somebody, maybe they did this because they were scared about what, how people was going to judge them. Somebody, you done did this to yourself, because it's a woman out here that is about to be outed. Could be two women. Because somebody, it felt like somebody went real quiet. Also, something about a passing, okay, that is going to come out. Somebody's unaliving that's going to come out. Hold on, y'all. Confirmation, y'all. I'm telling you, this man thought he had so more money than God. People are going to leave this person alone. It's something about somebody's unaliving, untimely death, that people are going to realize this motherfucker won't nothing but a snake charmer. This motherfucker was sitting around a gang of fucking snakes. These snakes, like somebody got wrapped up with their own motherfucking just their indiscretions, and somebody, it feel like they could be hiding out. They could not even be here. Somebody could be in a home in a dry desert area right now. Somebody, it feel like they watching the world like prosecute them, or they will, because a woman was silenced, or somebody was told to silence a woman, or a woman wanted to silence a man. It was a woman that hit somebody with objects and all types of like weapons, or a weapon was used, and they're going to realize the hand that it was in, and it's giving me the right hand. I don't know what's so significant about the right side, but it's something about the right side, the right hand, somebody's right hand man, somebody's right. It's something about the right side. Maybe somebody's on the right side, or maybe somebody looks very innocent. Maybe somebody looks like they would never do shit like this. They picked the wrong fucking team because they went for a power player. They went for somebody who they felt like nobody could win against. If anything bad ever happened, they will never be prosecuted. And somebody got a lot of rewards for this that they're going to have to speak about. They got a lot of motherfucking gifts from somebody. They got a lot of motherfucking favor for somebody. But somebody did pass away, or they tried to unalive somebody. They tried to take somebody up out of here. Now, if this is women out here, this is really interesting. Somebody is two women that are not speaking. I don't understand why it's two women that are not speaking, but it's two women that usually are always seen together that no longer talk, or they're not talking in public. They're not posting. They're very somber. I'm hearing innocent, like maybe to keep the image up. But they're really going batshit in the background because of a choice they made, something they did, something was a plan that didn't go well. Also, somebody with the sing card out here could be a fucking singer. If somebody out here could have natural hair, they could be a singer, they could be brown skin, melanated, but it feel like everybody would think that they are innocent, but baby, you are connected to the fucking devil. Whoever you are, somebody played a fucking role, and they felt like just because they look innocent, or they are operate in this energy, nobody would ever figure them out. But baby, justice is here, and people are going to get their day, especially if they're going up against an iron giant who they feel like will not fail. They will, and people will be blown away when evidence come out. Oh yeah, it's going to be a miracle. I'm going to leave it here. Later.